What's up, everybody? It's me, Crosspatch. Welcome back to my Madden 21 Chicago Bears franchise. Been a little while since I've done a Bears episode. Wanted to get another one in here. I'm enjoying doing this franchise. Doesn't seem quite as popular as my Steelers franchise, but I'd like to keep it going. Hopefully some folks will have an interest in it. And we've got the Colts today, and Phillip Rivers, T.Y. Hilton. Here's Rivers. Take a look at his numbers. Not great. That doesn't mean he won't be great today.
All-time leading passer for your team is pure talent, and Phillip Rivers has plenty of that. But there's also dedication to your craft and the willingness to
get our coaching adjustment set up.
Phillip Rivers has a van set up with a driver so that when he goes to and from practice, he's able to watch tape and find ways to improve his mechanics.
Nope, that's backwards. So we got some bad news here. Allen Robinson, our #1 wide receiver, out for the next 2 games. Oh boy, who was that? Gibson just got toasted.
Slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. He's got Burton here.
Yikes.
These are his numbers from last week's contest.
All right, second and 3. Let's see.
67 yards.
And they think they have a matchup advantage in this one. They're going to try and find some space for him to work and make sure he touches the football.
Naeem Hines, his first carry, and he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
I don't know. We may be overmatched against these guys. We'll see.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Roquan Smith takes him down in the backfield. Swagger. Folded like a lawn chair, I guess. Let's go to cover 3.
Which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened.
Oh my goodness. Can't tackle him.
He's inside the 40. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
Can't tackle him. Partially my fault on that one.
Find the holes where guys are available.
Whoa, that's not what I want. Whoa, that's definitely not what I want. How about that? I'm not sure I ever saw that view before. I mean, it kind of worked out. All right, there we go. That puts the world back in a sensible way for me.
On second down at 4, Rivers.
Okay. 3rd and 1. What are they going to do?
1 yard to go on 3rd down.
I would run the ball.
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. Now Rivers.
All right. A little pressure on him. Made him throw it early. Held him to a field goal. Good, good, good. Oh, okay. I thought maybe he was going to miss that even, but no such luck. All right, so let's go. Let's be smart on offense. I have to remember. I have to remember that I don't have Roethlisberger here. That other offense, the other franchise I do is a Steelers franchise, and I need to be a little more careful with Foles. And he's the starter. You know, I kind of waffled back and forth between him and Trubisky, but Foles is, for now, the guy.
He did have the 1 interception.
But that's the ratio you say you're okay with, right?
If you go 3-1, you're going to be pretty happy over the course of the season.
It's kind of his job to lose.
Blame the receiver publicly, but behind closed doors, he probably told his agent,
let's see what we got.
I should have had a perfect game.
Jimmy Graham underneath. Oh, blocked.
Now a nice played
Knocked back.
on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
We had Jimmy Graham open. Yeah, I don't know how our passing game is going to go without Robinson here. We've got a rookie and Mooney here. We've got a couple other okay receivers. There's Mooney. Mooney's got some speed. And he's kind of going to be the guy today, I think. You know, he's going to have to step up and fill that void left by Robinson until we get him back.
Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy.
And I do use the same playbook for my Steelers and Bears franchises. I use the Steelers offensive playbook, and I use the Bears defensive playbook. That kind of helps me keep my head clear. Also, you know, I just like those playbooks. So if you see Steelers in some of the offensive sets, that's why. Here comes Jimmy Graham. Running across the field at 2.5 miles an hour.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
All right, let's see if we can convert this.
Number 662, and that's significant because it ties him with Hall-of-Famer Newsome.
Yeah, who was a wide receiver at Alabama before he transitioned in the NFL.
Oh, I don't know.
We're seeing similar
Let's
attributes
see.
here.
Yeah, I guess he got it.
Play inside, outside, flex out.
I guess he got that.
Any position and turn it into a big play.
Now he's got his eyes on 700.
Worried about Mooney getting tired there.
Now on 1st and 10.
Why is Graham in that role? All right.
From the shotgun is Trubisky.
Carter.
It's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard
Wait.
line. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down. They're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful.
And I think they did it without.
Oh, I put Trubisky in there. I didn't realize I did that. I thought I was swapping a wide receiver. Well, Trubisky completed a pass. That's good.
I didn't offer mine. You were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working.
There's Komet. Get in there.
What about the 5? And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another nice
Let's see. Can we throw this slant?
First down again. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles.
Nope, we're not going to throw it yet.
Yeah, he has good
Too far out. We're going to give it to Montgomery here.
Continue to find him here in the early going. I think it'll help out his team.
Get in there.
You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up.
All right, let's see.
Second and goal.
We'll throw the slant to Mooney.
There's Foles.
There we go.
Touchdown, Bears. Darnell Mooney with his first career.
Deadly slant on the goal line.
And the Bears have taken the lead. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between.
All right, let's see if we can stop him again.
In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it's a 2-step.
Phillip Rivers is one of those veteran quarterbacks, you know, that it's like,
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch.
I don't know what we do to rattle him.
And a nice return sets him up.
You know, if we can get to him and sack him, that's obviously good. But I don't know if just getting pressure on him is going to be enough.
Second drive coming up here.
But that's what we're going to try to do.
And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the
Oh, my guys are so out of position. There we go.
And he's taken down.
Roquan Smith.
By Roquan Smith.
But that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he
Let's
was
go.
Blink of an eye, that happened fast.
Let's keep bringing pressure.
Gotta assume this defense will be charging again here. It's second.
We're charging again.
Another try after the first.
Again.
Rivers. And he's gonna go down again.
2 in a row for Smith.
Smith able to get in there for.
All right, so we're going to go,
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my
we're going to go with a zone here. Get these guys off the field.
Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
My dog is fidgeting here.
Third and long for Rivers. A good throw here, finding.
Oh, let's tackle him.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well.
Yeah, my dog sits like kind of on my lap as I record these videos, and every now and then he gets a little anxious. So if you hear any smashing sounds, that's probably why.
But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going.
I'm hoping I can break something with Patterson at some point during this season. Let's see. Let's try to run the ball a little bit.
To build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it
all right.
A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe
give Patterson a carry.
But you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. On second down.
Yeah, I don't know. This offensive line is not the greatest. I mean, they've kind of been getting the job done, but yeah, they're definitely a point where we have to rebuild going into the draft. There's Mooney. Oh, and he missed them! Oh my God, that was a terrible throw. Yeah, oh man. Terrible throw. He threw it right to the defensive back. Mooney was wide open.
He tapped into the quarterback's thought process there, and what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think.
All right, shake it off. Move on.
To be in the right spot, as he was there, to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
Let's go, Patterson.
Now it's Patterson. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26.
I mean, I don't know, you know, Foles is going to do that. I think, I think Trubisky's definitely, I mean, Trubisky's not as accurate as Foles.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Got a man, it's Patterson complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look down
Run the ball. See if we can get this first. I don't have a fullback on my roster, so Komet's playing fullback. Goes Montgomery.
And he's got some space here.
He might go. Oh, they caught him. Good run, though.
But not before he gets it to the Colts' 21-yard line. A huge play there for Chicago.
Get him back out there.
On the ground. First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery.
Another good run. Oh, Jimmy Graham's hurt.
And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up.
All right, let's see. Montgomery's still feeling good. We give him another carry.
8 yards the tally on that.
Oh, they're stacking the box.
2nd and 2. They'll drop the throw.
There we go.
Caught by Mooney. And the Bears are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down.
Let's go, Montgomery. Oh, I cut that back the wrong way. And Graham is out.
So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms.
The end zone beckons.
Run it again, or they can go play
Poetic announcers. There you go, Montgomery. Good job.
David
That was his drive.
His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bears have retaken the lead.
Boy, that dumb pick six really hurt us.
Strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic.
Let's get back out there and deal with Rivers.
But the blocks were made up front. Offensive line collected victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
All right, let's get more pressure on him here, I think. We were getting to him a little bit.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And they're coming off.
Keep coming at him.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense.
All right.
So how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you
Rivers is 6 for 7.
Go to something else.
And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Everybody's all mismatched here.
Throwing Rivers.
Get in there.
And they will not get the connection there.
Well, Smith is getting pressure.
And this one too low.
Keep him coming.
Complete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again.
Make that tackle.
This one out left to the tight end Burton. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up
And
3rd down.
I think we have to keep bringing the pressure.
The Colts, but he was a member of these Bears the last
It
2
seems to be working a lot better than our zones.
54 catches, in fact, 2 years ago, but then injuries.
No, not that time it didn't.
14 total catches in 2019. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Hilton's first catch
All right.
for a 1st down. So he turned to a trusted, familiar.
I don't know about this 4-3. Let's go with this 4-3 a little bit and see what happens. Whoa, I don't like that.
Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
I didn't like that at all. I adjusted that in a way that was not good.
Good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. That good for
Let's try it again. Let's just pinch the defensive line and leave the linebackers where they are. Man.
Takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Trey Burton, his first touchdown on the
All right.
year. And the Colts are once again.
If you watch my Steelers franchise, you know what I'm about to say. We're going to get the ball. We're going to take it downfield. We're going to score. We're going to get the second half kickoff. We're going to score. And then we're going to stop them, and then we're going to kill the clock. And that's how we win the game.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off.
Let's go, Patterson.
Now it's Patterson. And able to take it past
Put Patterson in as wide receiver a little bit, maybe. That might not be the worst idea. Oh, Goldman is out. Let's see here. What do I got? I know I have a formation where I have a halfback at wide receiver. I don't know if that's exactly what I want there. Alright, we'll just go with the... We'll go with the base personnel package here. After something I'll figure out between games.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate.
There's Wims. Let's go on the ball.
I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like him.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game.
Mooney on the crosser. Get out of bounds.
Just shy of the 40. They had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here.
That's why we run this cross wheels. Guys can make catches and get out of bounds.
Because when you do, you can just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space.
Mooney again.
That That's complete to Mooney.
Let's go on the ball.
A gain of 6 there on first. Foles, clock moving, trying to hurry everybody up to the line of scrimmage. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
All right, we got a minute.
First down pickup of 8.
Mooney's getting tired. Can I just sub Patterson for him? Patterson's already on the field. All right.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
They worry if he gets tired, he's going to fumble.
Down inside the 20 at the 15. A gain there of 12 yards.
We'll take our chances, I guess.
From the red zone now.
There we go. Oh, that was a dumb throw. All right, let's chill out for a second here. Oh boy. All right.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it
Go.
away.
Empty tray stack. Post wheel.
So now
Who's running the crosser? Mooney. Oh, all right. There's Harris, my third string tight end.
And the Bears are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is
Let's
made
go.
at
Let's
the
go.
He's got his first
Oh, none of this is good.
halftime, and it goes
Take a
for
timeout.
first down. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As they'll stop it with a little over 30
I'm looking for a
seconds
running
to go.
play. I realized I had an empty backfield. There's no running. Oh, I mean, could have run a draw with Foles, I guess. That didn't seem like the best option.
First and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the
We've got timeouts. We're in no hurry.
Foles on the give to Montgomery.
Montgomery driving.
Forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second.
Take
and
another
goal.
timeout.
Now the Bears going to use
Take
the
another
second
timeout. We're in no hurry.
as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first
Let's
half
get out of this
action.
no huddle.
They'll go again from the 3 here on
See if we can
second
hit
and
Mooney
goal.
again on the slant.
And it's intercepted.
Intercepted! Oh no.
Malik Hooker.
That happens sometimes. Oh man. All right.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with
Yeah, that's one of the bad things that can happen on that slant every now and then.
aggressively, offensively, they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
Keep forgetting I don't have Roethlisberger, I don't have Smith-Schuster,
Now from the 21. So we come to halftime.
I don't have Deontay
Colts
Johnson.
taking the lead to the locker room. As we'll send you down to
I've got Nick Foles and
Jonathan Coachman for our
a bunch
EA
of
Sports halftime report. Coach.
young receivers
All right, Brandon,
here.
we'll get back to you guys in a bit, but first, time for a trip around the league.
All right, let's go. We don't want to take a trip around the league. We got to win this game.
We won't put up a
We got
fight.
things to do.
The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. I don't know. I don't see myself ever breaking a touchdown on a kickoff return in this game. Maybe. Have you ever done that? If you have, let me know in the comments. On all Madden level, have you run back a kick
I just have to think
for a
the last thing
touchdown
they
in this
said
game
as they
yet?
went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
Or a punt?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but
There's
he also
Patterson.
told, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
On second down,
Let's
Montgomery.
go.
And he'll put 32.
3rd and inches.
Defensively thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it?
I like Montgomery. I know that Patterson is annoyed that he's not getting the ball enough, but honestly, I feel like Montgomery's the guy.
Having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Man, I just love being in
See if we
this
can get
stadium.
Harris
So
open
much
here.
History, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. Got a man open. It's
Okay.
Wentz. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Tempted to get it to Harris there. There's a nice gain, though. 2 interceptions.
22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Foles.
There's Komet all by himself out there.
Komet, the tight end. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get down and out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go.
Montgomery's inching closer to a 100-yard game here.
And that's a 1st down.
Nice gain there by the 2nd-year runner out of Iowa State, David Montgomery, who often finishes his
See if we can get Patterson on a quick out here.
He finished tied with Josh Jacobs for the most carries by a rookie last year. But what the Bears need from him?
Nope.
Improve on his 3.7 yards.
Oh.
If he gets that up into the 4s.
Thought I had Mooney on the crosser there, but hit before I could get it off.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Yeah, I feel like I gotta find a better way to use Patterson.
Foles with a throw caught by the tight end Komet. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
I don't know what that way is.
3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st.
All right.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding.
Yeah, Foles is tired. I mean, is that why he threw that ball so badly before? I don't quite follow why that happens. It just seems like every now and then a quarterback just lets go a bad ball. And maybe that's just, you know, that's how football is, I guess. So maybe that's why it does that.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there.
Let's
Obviously,
go.
guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism. They created some nice space
Yeah,
for him.
Foles is tired. I don't want him throwing another crazy pass here.
Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Montgomery. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
3rd and 3.
Pass carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
See what Patterson can do here.
On 3rd down.
Get in there. That ought to make him happy.
Chicago. Cordell Patterson. His first touchdown on the year.
All right, we got the lead back after several stupid first half mistakes.
Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offense.
One by me, the other one maybe by me.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up.
As the coach slash leader slash God entity of this team,
The big move towards the end zone.
I will look to blame others whenever possible.
Right around where he would have been
But sometimes I think it's my fault when bad things happen.
While the traders take a look, we'll step aside.
Excuse me.
Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
Oh, no. All by himself. He dropped the ball, though. Looked like we had 2 guys covering 1 guy. Roquan Smith is out. That is not good.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert.
So now I've got Trevathan on here. He's quite a bit slower.
From the gun, Rivers.
Oh, and I think I roughed the quarterback.
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough.
Oh, no. I do that. I'm a known rougher of quarterbacks.
They stopped him shy of the marker.
Not smart. Okay, so Smith will be back. That's good.
Let's face it, they thought they had bent, but could absorb that, right? Instead, they broke as a result of their own penalty.
A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10.
All right.
Rivers to throw it.
Knock that away. Good job. Good job, rookie.
Hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that he can't possess the football.
Get him. There we go.
He's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Robert Quinn coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets
Good job, Quinn.
yards behind the line of
Let's see. Can I trust these guys to keep them in front of us with a cover 3?
Set the tone for the second half.
I don't know. We'll find out.
They did exactly that. I've known coaches who have said the first 5 minutes of each half are so important to do exactly what you said, which is set the tone. I've also heard coaches talk about the first 5 plays. Let's go out
There we
and
go.
right off the top.
Fall down. Thank you. You guys have no sideline awareness.
Down right around the 47 this time.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath by all means.
They'll get off a fairly
Kicking it out of bounds. Let's see where we end up.
And this is going to be
All right. That's good.
just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line.
David Montgomery ready to take the field for the Bears' next possession.
He's up over 100 yards, and he'll be looking.
Let's go, Foles.
Has a tremendous nose.
I'm sorry I made you look bad this game.
Pile up yardage and find the end zone. That's the combination you want in your runner.
That's a combination any coach wants. And
There we go. Fit that in there.
he completes this.
Wasn't sure that was a good idea or not when I let it go.
Starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Over the little, and a quarter.
7 on 1st and 10. And as they come to the line, they will not be able
End
to
of the quarter.
play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
You got Komet underneath or Mooney down the middle here.
On 1st down,
Komet is very covered.
and this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it.
Coming out hot.
Popped it free.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now a man open down the middle of the
Wims.
field. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a
3rd and 3.
Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, Something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open.
There's Carter. Turn that up.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Nice.
All right, let's start running the ball a little bit here.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on third down. Got the big completion in the
See if we can get Mooney on the slant. Oh, and he is killed off the line. That was a bad decision. They stacked the box.
Able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his
Maybe asking too much of these guys in some cases here.
They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage.
Vintage, old school coverage.
Team. They had a Hall-of-Famer at one corner and a defensive player of the year at the other, and they just
missed him again.
Darnell Mooney, the
Boy.
target there. But now it's third down.
Oh.
They don't get the hook up.
Yeah, he's tired. I wonder if that's why he's missing.
Precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
I would think that makes sense.
Precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield.
Another, oh boy, throw out a sack. All right, so we're on the 40-yard line. What do we want to do here?
You've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example.
Do we punt and play defense? I guess. Oh, can we kick a field goal? I don't know. Can we kick? Let's try it. I don't think we can kick a field goal that far. We're gonna try it though. No, we can't. Good Lord, that was awful. What happened? That wasn't even close.
This was still going to be a one-score game either way, but still, that's a potentially harmful.
Did I hit that funny somehow?
It certainly is, because if you consider that now if they give up a touchdown, they give up the lead. So he might be getting the side eye by the defenders coming out on the field now as he goes back to the bench after that miss.
Rivers on first down. This one into the hands of Burton. He's got this to 30 before being taken down. Good work after the catch.
Yeah, I should have punted that or at least gone for it. I don't know.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field.
Smith is back.
Get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
On first and 10, Rivers.
Ooh, big hit.
Out of the backfield. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. It's a gain of 5, and it's a second down.
Got to keep him out of the end zone here. Field goal doesn't help them.
From the shotgun, it's Rivers.
Good job.
Incomplete. Took a pretty
Screens.
good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. The Colts on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll throw again. Rivers.
Oh, that's what we needed.
Now it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it.
Let's go. This is his second pick 6 of the season.
And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown.
That's exactly what we needed to overcome my ineptitude on offense today.
Tip drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up.
And that's saying, you know, defense wins championships. That kind of started back with those 85 Bears.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard
Possibly the greatest defense in NFL history. That 46 defense Buddy Ryan invented and ran.
And the Colts coming out now. We'll see if they can.
I mean, obviously, this is not the 85 Bears, or anywhere close to that. But that's what we strive for.
And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. They need a touchdown.
We're going to keep the pressure on them. I'm not going to sit in the zone.
Pretty good start to the drive.
I feel like he's killing us when we go back to the zone.
has to really be increased by both the players on the field and everyone on the sidelines. Got to make sure everyone is tapping into this game.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Good catch there by Nyheim Hines, and I think that he's probably popped on some Phillip Rivers tape and how he used Austin Eckler out of the backfield with the Chargers as a model for what he wants to do this season.
Everybody running all over the place. Who's out of position? Somebody's got to be.
Rivers on the money, complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a
All right.
too shy of the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's
Rivers has been okay at best, I would say, this game.
Down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays
Hilton.
each time you snap the ball.
Hilton's been, oh, Smith is hurt again.
What happened? But he's still
Come on, man.
While the training staff works on
We don't need that.
Step aside and be right back. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Rivers.
Wide open.
Inside, it's Hilton with a catch. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on
Everybody's dropping like flies in this game.
9 there on the first down completion.
All right, let's go nickel. Cover 4. Walk it up.
Short of the marker by just a yard, leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Rivers hands this one to Matt. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 4 yards on the play.
Roquan Smith. Oh.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision.
Keep him in
and
there.
good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Working out of the gun, Rivers.
Oh, another good play by the defense.
Trey Burton, the one he was looking
Our
for.
defensive backfield.
2nd and goal.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On 2nd and goal, Rivers.
All right.
He's got his target. It's caught.
All right.
Touchdown. Trey Burton, a beast in the red zone.
Don't panic.
Touched out of the game. And the Colts able to get this back.
They're
with
going
a
for it.
touchdown.
Let's see. So that's going to put them to
I know Paul Revere talked
field
about
goal.
by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air.
All right. So they're within a field goal here.
That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that?
We have got to convert some first downs here.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
And they don't think we can because they're kicking off.
Patterson
They're betting that their defense is going to stop us.
stopped up at the 25. So here are the Bears
Gonna run the ball once.
on offense.
See what they do.
3-game winning streak.
See if they call a timeout before the 2-minute warning.
They'll go to Montgomery.
Oh, man. No, don't even bother blocking the outside linebacker.
Get that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game.
All right. To put the ball in the air. Nick Foles. Time to redeem yourself. And sort of me too.
So the Bears with a football.
We need a first down.
Back. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Foles.
Mooney can't make it.
So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout.
Gotta convert it.
If they can't stop him here.
There's Mooney.
Quick hitter here.
Stay in bounds.
And they get him down.
There we go.
Before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn.
Let's
one
go.
there
We're going to
to
go
get the first down.
coaching adjustments. Conservative.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. First down. Here's the run with Montgomery.
Come on, Montgomery.
Able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down But a nice little gain.
And that's their last timeout.
Third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory.
He's got to be close.
They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be third.
So if we kneel now, yeah, I think we still give them the ball back, right? We would give them the ball back with some time on the clock. Not a lot, but kind of rather get this first down if we can.
Third down, any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
And indeed, they will keep
There it
the
is.
ground. And he
That's
has
it.
the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
We escaped with the win.
Pickup of 2, and that's good enough to just about write a finish to this one. You can really tell right now both
Kneel it
sides
once.
have amped up the aggressiveness. That time the offense winning the aggression battle.
And back to the Bears franchise. A few people are interested in it. A little rusty with these guys, I think. I haven't used this team in a couple of weeks. Took some dumb chances with them. Kind of used to my Steelers roster, I guess. But we got the win. So we are undefeated on the season. 4-0, I believe, at this point. Got one more game without Robinson. I appreciate you watching the game. I'm glad you decided to hang out and check it out. And if you enjoyed it, please go ahead and hit that like button. Think about subscribing to the channel. And if you want to hang out for a second, we'll look at the stats and see how things ended up. Yeah, it's tough without your number one receiver. But I think Mooney played well. Foles was off a bit. Yeah, we had good yardage offensively. Those interceptions weren't good, but can't be too unhappy. Got some stuff to work on, I guess. Mostly play calling, I think, on my account. Being a little smarter with the ball. But yeah, I mean, 2 interceptions, not good, but otherwise, Foles managed the game. Montgomery played very well. I hope Patterson's happy. He got a touchdown. And yeah, Mooney played well. Some of these other guys did all right. Wims. I don't know what Jimmy Graham's situation is going to be. I know I can look during the game. I like to wait till between. And that's about it. Oh, let's check our defense here. Eddie Jackson led the team in tackles. Oh, why? Roquan Smith is hurt again? I thought he came back. 2 sacks for him, 1 for Quinn. And that one big interception by Eddie Jackson for the pick 6. Second time he's done it this season. So that's about it. Thanks a lot for watching the game. I hope you choose to subscribe to the channel. Whatever you decide, I hope you have a great day, and I will see you next game.